standing by.
Roger, Grasshopper. Detroit calling.
Hey, 340, man, you got a maul down here. You got a hammer over here around Southern Cal. Hey, 340, that 2x6 you got going on, or the 1x6 you got going on is, sounded real good down here around Southern California. I think you said you're 346, right?
Yeah, you got 340. Yeah, I've got a 2x6 from 307 amps. I used to have a 1x4, but I sent it back to him, and we switched it over to a 2x6, and I call it Frankenstein. Go ahead.
Hey, 10 Roger on the Frankenstein there, 340 around Kentucky. I know what you mean, man. I just thought I might come in there. I've been listening to you guys here for the last few minutes on that end, and guys just sound real good. And I was like, man, that guy being a 2x6 from Kentucky is getting down over here. Hey, 340, you got Fireball over here in Southern California.
Okay, Fireball, are you the one on channel 28?
Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, I'm going to all the channels, man. I'll hijack every channel. Hey, 340 in Kentucky, I'm hijacking every channel. 410?
All right, here's Fireball. I've been down there on 28. I've always wanted to try to talk to you. I'll tell you what, you got good sound at station up on the upper side, lower side, AM. You got a good one going here. Hey, I'm just running UND 980 with an Antron 99, 20 foot in the air. I've got a Delta M2 microphone and the 307 amp coming back to you.
Well, you sounded good. I got you on video gate there, 340. Hey, 340, I got you on video gate. You can send it to your friend 307, because I'll tell you what, that cow big and 2x6 and that Antron 99 is doing some broadcasting.
I really do appreciate it. I'll let Jim know about it, and it's been an honor talking to you. That's for sure. I just started this station up about 3 years ago. I've got the 80-tone quad 6 over here, and I've got the UND 980, and on the quad 6 I got 307 4-pill.
Is my echo off or not?
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Well, hey, man, they're all sounding real good. That antitone sounds good, and that other radio, the the radio you said, I mean, they're just beautiful sounding. Yeah, that's kind of why I came here. Somebody invited me to a couple of these channels over here. They're 340, and I started coming here because there's a lot of people that are not able to talk to me. They just can't get into my radio. So I thought, well, I want everybody to get in my radio, and I want to video gate them all and get as many subscribers as I can get there, 340 there, 410.
410, right, Roger that, yeah. I normally am not on 36, I'm normally up there on 39, but there's going up there from World Radio, so I down here. My password again. Anyways, yeah, 10 meters.
Yeah, 10 Roger on that there, 340. I don't know if you know where my YouTube channel is, but I can let you know what it is if you're not subscribed to it. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers today if I can.
Well, please, on the side.
Hey, 340, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Hey, how about it, Fireball? How about it, Fireball? You copy this station in Tennessee?
Yeah, I hear that station in Tennessee, no doubt about it. I'm waving at you around Tennessee. Hey, 340, my YouTube channel's Fireball Live and the number 1, all one word. So that's all you got to search for on YouTube is Fireball Live, Fireball Live 1, all one word. And that other station out there around Tennessee, I do hear you in there, old 340 out of Hammer in my radio. But I'm waving handy out there around Tennessee also.
Roger that, Roger. Get out of here. I know there's other stations we want to talk to you. A3's on you. Hey, I appreciate all the good numbers there in Flower ours. Hey, you better save them for yourself. Hey, 340, Romeo Oscar Yankee, Olive Hill, Kentucky. We're on the side. We're standing by.
All right, there, 340. Just make sure you go to my YouTube channel and check it if you want to hear what that 2x6 sounds like. I don't know if you ever heard it coming out the West Coast, but you're about to find out here in about 10 minutes or so.
Hey, roger that. Yeah, Fireball, I watched a lot of your videos, and I'll tell you what, I am going to subscribe when I get back in the house. Roger.
Oh, yeah, 10 Roger on that. Yeah, you got to subscribe to it. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers so I can be more on the top of the search engine. The people that have over 1,000 subscribers, they get more on the top of the search engine, and I only have about 449, so I need to get about 1,000 on that end. So I just need everybody to subscribe to it. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I do a lot of work with my video gates and make sure they all sound good and make sure everybody gets into these gates so they can sound what they sound like and shoot, have some good entertainment 410.
Welcome to the upper side band there.
How about it 469? How about it 469 Alberta, Canada, 383 Division 2, United States calling.
Side band, you're going to get a lot of subscribers coming to you now. Hey, have yourself a great day and have a great week coming up. All right, 340, Roy, Romeo Oscar Yankee, Olive Hill, Kentucky. We're on the side.
All right there, 340. Hey, man, you take care, take them easy, and yeah, we're on lower sideband, but yeah, welcome to the sideband, that's for sure. Check them out, and that other station around Tennessee, I'm going to try to wave a hand at you also and put you on my video gate so you guys can see what you sound like coming over here, because there's a lot of people that call this radio. And I'm only doing about maybe 110 watts peak on that end, but shoot, man, trying to get in all your radios, that's for sure. Fireball over here around Southern California, about 2 miles from the Salton Sea. Yeah, hello to you there, 383 Kentucky. Hello, 383 Kentucky. Fireball's waving right back.
Hey, appreciate the get back there, Fireball. I've been trying to get you for a little bit, but the conditions have been kind of rough. You know how it is. Mother Nature coming in and going. All right, buddy, I appreciate the comeback. 383 Kentucky, we're standing by.
Hey, right back there, 383. Yeah, conditions are kind of moving around, you know, before they were, but now they're not. Now they're right in my radio. Hey, 383 Kentucky, they were right in my radio. Shoot, I just talked to Ireland there earlier. I always talk to Ireland and northern Canada, up around Ontario and Newfoundland, Canada, which I don't even know where that's at. Talk to them too.
Hey, Roger, I was up there on Triple Nickel, and I talked to Spain there for a little bit, so yeah, it was pretty decent. I've been kind of bouncing around the band, getting all the conditions I can get.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I kind of stayed here, you know, where a lot more people are, and just trying to get everybody to subscribe to my YouTube channel there, 383. You got to subscribe to it, got bigger. Everybody's got to subscribe to that YouTube channel I got.
Hey, I'll do it. I'll look you up right now. As a matter of fact, what is that, Fireball? Is that what it is?
Oh, it's a Fireball Live and the number 1. Fireball Live and the number 1. Fireball Live 1, all one word.
Yes, Roger. Yeah, I'll jump off here real quick and I'll go take a peek at that and I'll subscribe to you.
Yeah, definitely subscribe to it, and then you'll check. You'll see it. Right now, I'm running a video gate with I had 340 in Kentucky in there, and I had you in there, and we'll see who else comes in there. I don't do them live, but I do them within the last, you know, next 4 or 5 minutes. So if I was talking to you, you know, and you were like, oh yeah, I talked to Fireball, within 4 or 5 minutes, it'll pop right up, and you'll be in there, and you'll be like, wow, I want to see how my radio sounded. Well, right now you're burying my needle when you modulate there. 383 Fireball was letting you know.
Hey, Roger, that's just the way we like it. We like to throw them in the corner and snap them off once in a while.
Radio 520, Ontario, Canada, stand by.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Hey, World Radio 520, I'm going to wave a hand at you also when old 383 got off the key there. I'm going to try and wave a hand to you there.
Yeah, Fireball, I hear you in there. Sounding good.
Well, how about it, Fireball? Can you hear 128? 128, Illinois, setting by.
Yeah, I definitely hear you again there, 128 out there in Illinois with the dipole. 128 in Illinois with the dipole. Fireball definitely hears you one more time.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'm on my Striker 955 now, Roger.
Sounded good. Sounded top shelf, but that 540 Dallas, man, he's definitely plugging my ears. World Radio 520, Ontario, Canada.
Right back there, World Radio 520, Ontario, Canada. I heard you there, 128. Well, that Striker's working pretty good. Hey, 128 in Illinois, that Striker radio sounded pretty good. But I think I liked the other radio. It was a little louder. I don't know what radio it was, but that other radio you had, that was loud, man. That like punched my meter there, 410.
Roger, Roger. Well, I run a stock D104 on this radio. A stock D104, Roger.
Hey, Roger on the stock D104. Well, it's working. I was going to get one of those. I was going to get the Astatic one. I was going to get the Astatic a noise canceling mic. I was going to get that one for my Galaxy radio and see if it did any better.
Well, you're talking about the Static 636L QSL?
I believe so. I'm not really sure. I haven't really got into town to go get it or order it yet, but that's the next microphone I'm going to get. I mean, usually all the microphones that are, I usually use a Superstar stock mic, the M56 or whatever they call it, and that mic works on almost every radio I have, and I have packs of them, man. I keep a lot of the Superstar stock mics, but my Galaxy VHP that I got, it just doesn't seem to like any microphone, but somebody told me that the Astatic is the way to go with the noise canceling mic on that one.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'll be right back. I'll use the microphone I had on that President. I'll put it on this 955 and see if it makes it any louder, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. All right, yeah, do that, because I got you on my video gate again with 340, 383, and World Radio 520 in Ontario, Canada. So, yeah, change microphones, and we'll see how the difference is while I'm recording it, no doubt. Fireball over here in Southern California is just reading the mail.
Oh, man. All right, Fireball, I went out there and found your channel and subscribed to it. 383 sent it.
Right back there, 383. Yeah, make sure you subscribe, and everybody else, make sure everybody else subscribes to my YouTube channel, because I'm trying to get as many as I can. It's kind of why I'm down here on sideband. It's, you know, it's hard to hear maybe if I'm on 28 or the Super Bowl, if I'm on channel 6 or 11 or 28. It's real kind of hard for other stations that might not be able to get a chance to talk to old Mr. Fireball. But I'll start changing the channel. I just want to talk to everybody. I'm not going to be some big giant, I'm the baddest man of the, whatever. I want to talk to everybody. There's a couple stations that have a bad ego on that end, and they just think that they're all themselves, but I'm not like that. I want to talk to everybody, and I want everybody to get on my Video Gate channel, and I want everybody to be able to entertain themselves by listening to them. Old Fireball said that, sitting back.
all the distances that you're going to be able to talk. So, you can have big amplifiers and stuff, and don't get me wrong, they're nice, but Mother Nature makes the ultimate decision on whether or not you're going to be getting out. So, I get in there with the best of them.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. That's true, man. Yeah, it is all about Mother Nature. I think I got a lot of Mother Nature already with where I'm living, right here in the Salton Sea with 35 miles of water. I just think it's a really good spot, and it talks all over the world. And when I'm up there on 28, I mean, it just hammers down, and everybody comes back to me on 28, but there might only be 40 stations or 30 stations that might be able to get in there to be able to talk to me. So this channel here, I was on 38 earlier. That one there, you had people playing music and noise toys. So I came over here and see how much better this is. Shoot, they all follow me over here and try to get their name called, get on the video gate, you know?
Oh, yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. I like to hear what my radio sounds like from time to time, and different people's video you know, I got a bunch of channels to go to, so I mean, you know, it's not hard to flip the channel and talk to somebody else.
Yeah, Ted and Roger on that. You're right, man. Yep. Yeah, I mean, we buy our radios to talk on them, or we buy our radios to play banjo music, or we buy our radios to drop that mall down and think we're the baddest station in the world, and only talk to the bigger stations and not the littler stations. I could do that too, but I don't. And that other station, I did hear you in there. My YouTube channel's Fireball Live and the number 1. Fireball Live and the number 1, all one word. 383. Somebody, I think that was 383 I was talking to. Somebody asked what my YouTube channel was, so I was letting him know. But yeah, when I come up here, I started coming up here because old 222 out there around Missouri, he's like, yeah, man, it's fun to talk to him. I was like, yeah, I don't know, I'm from AM. I'll try it. I just, the only thing I don't like is tuning to everybody. I got to tune to everybody.
For the course, though, you know. Alright, thanks, Fireball. I catch you. For the course, you know, there's so many people that's mess with their radios and, you know, so many manufacturers and stuff, you know, and some radios are better than others, and, you know, you kind of, it's just, you know, like I said, it's power for the course, but it's still a lot of fun, and you know, like I said, I talked to Spain a little bit ago, and up there on the Super Bowl, and, you know, it's all what you want to do, you know, you got your AM guys, your sideband guys, me, I like it all, so if I gotta tune somebody in, I gotta tune somebody in, it's just, you know, yeah, I enjoy it, and I try to get out here as much as I can.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm doing. I'm doing it all, man. 383, I'm doing it all. I'm talking to every channel, any channel I can go to that I hear people, I'm going to talk to them and get them to join my YouTube channel and subscribe, so it'll be much more easier to find me, and that's how I'm doing it. Plus, I like talking. I talk on the radio and make sure I have I think the AM side is more entertaining than more just contacting and talking, because on the AM side, oh my God, we just make jokes and have fun doing that, and we have a whole lot of fun doing that. And over here, I mean, it's a little different, but we get to do a whole lot of talking, which is great.
Oh yeah, I'm having a blast with this solar cycle. I mean, this is great. Now, I've seen different things say it's supposed to end on the 25th, or 2025, I mean. And I've seen some other things say that it was supposed to end around 2030, so I'm not real sure on that, but
here
this solar cycle's been great, and
here are 2 others. Hey, Whiskey Victor 5,
this solar cycle
sounds good this way. I'm going to take a stand by 808, back here in the backwoods.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard nothing. I was a single dad there for a while, because when I was down on the Super Bowl, I was talking on the radio around 2006 and 2005, 2004, but my ex sent my kids to me, and I had to do it single dad style for a long time, around from like 2007 up. So I talked on the radio a little bit from like 2011 and whatnot, but I just had to get to the single dad stuff. I just didn't have any time for the radio. And the cycle kind of fell out there around 2015 or 2016 or so, or I don't remember, somewhere around there. But they said it came back in 2019. Well, I've always had my radio on, even though I didn't have a base station, but I did have my radio in my truck, and I was always turning it on. I didn't really hear anybody, so I didn't even know that the cycle had come back like they had said in 2019. But they said there was some last year in 2020, 21, and 2022, but I never heard any. So I just put this station up in November.
How about it, Fireball? How about that Fireball? 128 Illinois, stand by.
Starts selling off their equipment. You know, they think it's all died out. It's really not. Once that solar cycle comes back, you start seeing people that have been on the radio, 5, 10 years.
Solar cycle keeps starting. Well, I guess that Fireball can hear me.
Well, you're stuck.
128 Illinois on this 955.
And yeah, me too. I've always had my radio on. And whether it be the base or the mobile, and just Just listening.
This one ought to be a,
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Yes, 128, I heard you. I was just waiting on 383. Hey, 128, I did hear you in there with that new microphone. It sounded real good. But, yeah, it's a good sounding mic. Yeah, well, that's one reason why I came back, you know, after I got done with the single dad stuff and got rid of my kids. I said, hey, you got your diplomas. You're freaking done for. You guys figure it out at 18, 19 years old. When you guys are done with school, you guys are done with dad. So that's kind of why I'm able to get more back onto the radio and back doing stuff on my own and want to do my own thing on that end, no doubt. All right, 383 AM, man, I'm going to get up on out of here. I got to make me some breakfast on that. I haven't even made anything. I just came straight to the radio and start talking and haven't really even be able to eat anything on that end. So I'm going to take a station break and do some eating food and all that good stuff on that end and get out the middle of the road and post this video again and let you guys hear it and maybe I'll be back later on. Hell, you never know. Maybe I'll be back on a different channel. But 383, take care. And 128, that microphone sounds real good. Seems to have that punching audio like your other radio.
Backwoods, South Georgia. Hello.
top of the day to you out there, Fireball. We'll enjoy that very day.
5 and 128 said that.
Skip's not that bad. That last splash we had from the sun really screwed us up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.